Former first-round pick back in 2014.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. In the dirt, 1-0. They say you win. 1 out, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield.
There goes the runner. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out. Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Duran makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Brian Rocchio. Johnson back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Puts a bunt down. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Strikes him out with 102. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And the slider catches the zone.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a foul ball. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Stepping in, Chase Utley. And that one fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one not close. 1-2 to count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. Clips the corner. Strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And the slider just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Start of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go?
Coño.
Yes,
0-2 is the count.
and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up
Pero
on
compré más.
strikes. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero. Flied to right his first time. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
That one at triple digits.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Mike Trout. Just missed.
1-0.
Late with the swing there. 2 outs, base is empty. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Swings through that one for strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Jarren Duran, the next to hit.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that skips in the dirt. And that bunted towards third. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Your Story now. Struck out swinging his first time. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point.
Hombre.
Exactly early anymore.
Sí, hombre, poncha.
Players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Right at the plate now. That's ball 1.
One ball, 1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Duran, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brayan Rocchio. Johnson back to work. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Rocchio aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner takes off. And a sac bunt here.
Jeez.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. Oh, right to the backstop. The tag at third, and he's out.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That misses, and the count's even at 2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Back on my Brooklyn.
Back in New York, leading off, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Next one misses. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. Chase Utley will hit next. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That misses. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that one ripped to left. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Duran quickly gets it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Good job to fight that one off. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. And
Coño, por favor, Dios mío.
Todd Helton now at the plate. Both 2 in this one. And that is out of play. Utley at second with 2 down. Tosses to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Josh Gibson. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ortiz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bunted back towards the mound. Fires to first in time. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very different.
And he got him. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Ball 1, no strikes.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. And now batting Mike Trout. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Story slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now, Jarren Duran. Now one miss.
No strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duran settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Guerrero hauls it in, and there's two away. So up next, Brayan Rocchio, 1 for 2. That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Suarez back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Everything came together perfectly. For him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Next to hit, Jarren Duran. And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was one of those swings that feels like you're...
Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses.
0-1's the count.
No throw, safe at second. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here's a 1-2. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is a big first out. Chase Utley digs in now. And the first offering is not close.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Right on third. Duran at second with one away. Up and in, and it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hauls it in, 2 away.
No, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Tatis swings through
Esa
it for
carrera no la
strike
veo.
one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. That should get the dugout going. It's 3-0. Todd Helton getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. So a runner at third. 2